It's officially pumpkin spice season, and just like the weather, the market is cooling in some places and heating up in others. So grab your pumpkin spice lattes and let's get real. I'm Andraea, your local realtor here in the Greater Edmonton area, and I'm here to break down your monthly market report with no sugarcoating, no fluff, and definitely no boring stat dumps. I'm talking straight numbers and real trends as we see which city between Edmonton, Fort Saskatchewan, Sherwood Park, or St. Albert is winning or losing in this month's real estate showdown. Stick around to the end to see who will come out on top in this battle between cities. And let me know in the comments below which of these cities you think is killing it in this real estate battle. Oh, and if you are looking for something fun to do between open houses and pumpkin carving, I will be highlighting some of the best local fall events taking place in these fabulous cities, and I will put the links to those events down in the descriptions below. All right, let's kick it off in Edmonton, where we have traded our Pembina River floaties for pumpkins after dark, the corn mazes, and the always famous dark at Fort Edmonton Park. There are 10,058 homes for sale, and of those, 4,166 are new to the market, down only 0.5%. So basically, Edmonton is holding its ground. The average price is about $574,000, up a whopping 20% from last month. Okay, Edmonton, we see you now. These homeowners are here to play the game of real estate. But, and there's always a but, Edmonton has seen 2,459 price reductions. That is up 84.5% from last month. So while prices have jumped, those reductions are screaming plot twist. Sellers are shooting their shot. Buyers, they're not swiping right unless that price is right. The average days on market is 52, just a tiny bump for last month. So, while Edmonton did see a significant price jump, those reductions are telling a very different story, and I can't help but think that the Edmonton market is trying to figure out what kind of mood it's in. Now, over in Fort Saskatchewan, the turf trimming sheep have officially paraded home, cruise night has wrapped up, and we are trading chrome and classics for cozy nights at the Shell Theatre watching the Colin James Blues Trio. Here's how the Fort Saskatchewan market is shaping up. There are 280 homes for sale. This is up 5.7% from last month. 108 of those are new to the market. That's also up 5.1%. The average home price is coming in at $431,000 with 81 price reductions, up 62% from last month. Average days on market is 53. This is up by 3.4. And I would say based on these stats, it looks like Fort decided to sit this round out. They are trading listings for River Valley strolls. But hey, when you can still buy a house, afford your fancy pumpkin spice latte after, who's really losing? Next up is Sherwood Park, where the farmers market might be packed up for the season, but the fun definitely isn't over. Between comedy nights and a circus rolling through town, there is no shortage of ways to laugh off those mortgage rates. Here's what's happening in Sherwood Park. There are 392 homes for sale. This is up 4.7% from last month. 223 of those are new listings, and this is also up 15.2%. And the average price sits at about $514,000, down just 0.6%. So basically a rounding error. But don't count Sherwood Park out. They're not letting Edmonton hog all the drama, with 90 price reductions, up a whopping 114%. The park says, hey, hold my pumpkin spice latte. Days on market is 39, which is down 6.3%, making Sherwood Park the fastest selling sibling in the bunch. Sherwood Park gets bragging rights for fastest selling home, but with the price drops like that, buyers are getting the last laugh. Still, it's okay, Sherwood Park. You still are pretty. And last but certainly not least, we have St. Albert, the polished, posh, and always put together sibling in our little real estate family. The Art Walk, Farmers Market, and Arden Theatre Plaza may have wrapped up, but Salisbury Greenhouse has gone full pumpkin mode. And there's even a spooky skate coming up for the family. There are 470 homes for sale. This is down 7.1% from last month. 229 homes are new to the market, which is down 6.4%. With the average price at $573,000, also down by 2%. But don't you worry, St. Albert, you still have a chance at winning a category with 107 price reductions, up 143.2%. And days on market is up 1.1%, sitting at 46. So while listings and prices are both slightly down, St. Albert's staying classy as always, steady, stable, and the spot for buyers who want that mix of small town charm and suburban polish. All right, it's time to settle this friendly rivalry. Fastest sales goes to Sherwood Park. Most affordable, as always, is Fort Saskatchewan. Biggest price jump is Edmonton. Edmonton's hot. Most price reductions goes to St. Albert. So there you have it. Whether you're after affordability, speed, or prestige, there's a fall market flavor for everyone right now. I'm Andraea, and that's your October 2025 Edmonton area market report. Real, straightforward, and hopefully a little more interesting than your average stat sheet. If you are thinking about making a move this fall, let's chat about what's happening in your neighborhood and how to get the best deal before that snow hits. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which city you think deserves the fall market crown this month. Have a great day. See you next time.